Good morning.
Morning.
And by morning we mean really, really early morning. Is the sun up yet?
No.
No.
I get to see it.
It's 5:15 and we are all up. We are dressed. Some of us are looking more human than others. Somebody was up at 4:10. Yeah, 4:10. I don't think, literally I've had no sleep. I don't even know if I'm functioning anymore. But why are we up so early today?
Because it's travel day.
It's travel day. And we've actually named it day 0 because we were getting very confused with our days, weren't we? So yeah, it's 5:15. We are waiting for the taxi to take us to Gatwick. The taxi's due at 5:30. So yeah, welcome. Oh, and here's another one. So yeah, welcome to a new Florida series. We are off for 2 weeks in Florida. We'll fill you more along the way. But if you're new around here, I'm T, this is Madison, and that, whose dad disappeared, was Jay. Now we're going to finish getting ready, so we're ready for the taxi, and then we will probably catch you up when we get to the airport. And hopefully we'll all look a bit more human, because I will have had a cup of tea by then. We have arrived at the airport. That was really seamless actually. Our friend is a taxi driver, he picked us up. Running a little bit late, apparently slept in, but we gave ourselves plenty of time. It's like 7:15 now, so we haven't checked in online because we've got little one and we've got to sort stuff out. So yeah, we are here. It literally looks like we're moving out. We have got so much stuff. And we tried to pack light, but I think we're all a little bit excited. Let's just turn around so we can see it. There we go. We can see Jay, but behind him, South Terminal. Yeah, we're here. So yeah, and this is little one hiding in her buggy. She's a bit tired and the sun is really bad. So yeah, we are going to go and find where we need to go. Apparently it's just this way. And yeah, and we will talk to you once we've checked in. We are currently in the masses of queues. I say that ironically because there's literally like 3 families in front of us. Somebody's in holiday mode already. Yep. Glasses on.
Well, I keep getting like bits of the light coming through the windows and stuff. That was right first thing we came out of our lift.
It was, yeah.
That was shocking.
Well, that was pretty painless. Literally there was 3 families in the queue in front of us. We got in the queue about 6:45 and it is literally 7 o'clock. So yeah, that was painless. Full of pre-flight anxiety nerves. Not because I'm scared of flying, just life. Anxiety is the way of life. But yeah, we're all checked in. Somebody's super excited. I think we are going to take an emergency wee break, take a wee when you can, and then we're going to try and go through security and see what that's like, because we have plenty of time. But yeah, let's do it all.
Fingers crossed the next stage is slightly easier for the audibly challenged.
Yeah, it's so loud in here. There's so many noises going on that it was chaos. The buggy is moving on its own, so I think we'll leave you here, go for that wee break and catch you up soon. We've actually stopped for some food before we've gone through security because there's a little place that does some amazing sausage and bacon baguettes, and there wasn't much on the other side that we wanted. So yeah, look at the size of these. Red sauce for me, brown sauce for Jay, and then Madison's eating a blueberry jammy dodger. A nutritious breakfast, yeah? She's a bit tired, aren't you? We are now through security. We had breakfast before we came through security. Security took about 15 minutes. It was a bit hectic, but we got through. We were in the biggest queue of the day, which as usual is for the toilet. But we are now found ourselves a seat and we are now waiting. It's 8:45. Our gate is called at 9:49, so we've got plenty of time to wait. Jay's just gone off to have a look round, possibly spend some money. It's probably going to be sunglasses if he finds anything. This little one is happily playing on her iPad, and we're just going to get away for now. But yeah, we are just sat waiting now. So we have moved away from the main airport. I'm whispering because we're actually in the quiet zone, but there is only us and one other family here, and the rest of the people are walking through for their gate. As you can see, I am just letting Madison have a little bit of time to stand up and around, play with her toys. She's going to be sat down for a really long time, so yeah, it seems perfect that she can move around a little bit here. So as there's not many people here, she doesn't have to be completely silent. Jay has just gone off to fill the water bottle up and then can move around a little bit himself. But yeah, it was just so overwhelming in the airport. It was so loud, there were so many people moving around. It was sensory overload, and we were all struggling a little bit, Jay especially. So we've done what we always do and find a way to adapt. So yeah, we are now actually here. Not overly quiet anymore, but yeah, we're here. We have got about 5 minutes till the gate is announced. I'm keeping an eye on Madison, which is why I keep looking away. But yeah, 5 minutes till the gate's announced, and then we've got to get all our stuff back in cases. It does feel like we have spread out a little bit, but yeah, it just feels really real. It's been a really quick morning. So we didn't have a problem at security, we didn't have a problem at check-in. We've mooched around duty free for a bit. Jay bought himself another new pair of sunglasses. So yeah, let's wait for the gate to be called, and we will see where we're off. Excited? We ready to go on the plane? Yeah. You tired? Yeah. Okay. So our gate was called. We were gate 19. We walked down. It took about, I don't know, 5-10 minutes. It wasn't too bad. Because we've got buggies still, they've let us come through early so we can pack it down. That's what Jay's just doing now. Madison is really tired, and I think it's all starting to get a bit too much for her. So we're gonna get her on the plane, settle her down. Hopefully she'll get some sleep. Hopefully I'll get some sleep. But yeah, it's so close now. Like, if everything still goes on time, we have got like 50 minutes and we will be taking off. It's actually happening after like 2 years, 2 months. We are finally getting on the holiday. Yeah, we cancelled the June 2020 holiday, and then we obviously rebooked like 14 months ago, and now we're here at the airport, which feels really surreal. So I'm gonna help Jay pack this buggy down, and then we get on the plane. We're here! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We have got a lot to catch you up on. We're just gonna get the monorail across. And yeah, when we get on the other side, we'll catch you up, because, oh my, the last 10 minutes of that flight. Yeah. But yeah, let's get on the monorail and we'll catch you up. Well, this is a sight we haven't seen for nearly 3 years, but we are back. We are just gonna, let me turn you around. So yeah, we are here, we have arrived, we've got the monorail over. We are now just gonna go over, sorry, I'm gonna save Madison's washing herself. We are gonna get the lift down and get the Mears Connect to Pop Century. And yeah, so the flight was fine. Madison wouldn't sleep, but that was fine. And then we got to we were descending, and she'd been really anxious about being sick anyway, but she wasn't. We were doing really well. And then we got to like 10 minutes before the end of the flight, and she just looked at me and went, "Mummy, I'm gonna be sick." And I've never got a sick bag out so quickly in my life. And unfortunately, yes, she was ill, luckily all self-contained, but yeah, it did put a bit of a dampener to the end of the flight. She is fine, she's just got a bit anxious, a bit over hot, probably drunk a bit too much water and fluid in one go, definitely too much sugar, but yeah, let's go and get the Mears Connect and get ourselves to the hotel. Are you a little bit excited?
Yeah.
Because I am literally like bouncing off the walls.
Mom, guess what? We're still in the 50 years, like the 5th bit.
The 50th celebration?
Yeah.
I've missed this view. So nice to be back.
Look at this wall. Literally, when we came last time, this was under construction. All was still the old wall. So yeah, that is on screen. It's amazing. Right, no more delaying. Let's go and get the Mears Connect.
As the window came down the
So I don't know if you can see, literally the rain is coming down, absolutely pouring, but we are now on the Mears Connect. It was so straightforward. I have a QR code on my phone and they scanned it and we got to the end of the queue, and yeah, we were straight on the bus. We sat at the front so Madison can get a good view. So we have just set off from the airport. The rain has already started slowing down, so that's a really good thing. It looks like I have been awake 24 hours because it feels like I have been, I probably have been. So yeah, it's been really good. We landed at 3 o'clock, it's now 4:30 and we're already off to the hotel. There's been a couple of accidents en route, so it could take a bit longer, but I think we're the second of all. But yeah, that was so easy for me. It is literally the same as using the old Magic Express. Obviously we're paying for it. We have a QR code, so we literally just scanned it and it was so simple. And it even gives little ponchos, which will be coming in handy, I'm sure. I can't get my phone to connect at the moment, so we are going to go do a normal check-in, even though we checked in online yesterday, but we also need to pick up our Magic Bands because we did splash out and treat ourselves to the new Magic Band Plus, which I know has got mixed reviews, but we're here, it's out, it felt like the thing to do, so yeah, I'm so excited.
Icon Park, at SeaWorld Orlando, and at Gaylord Palms Resort.
Make a huge impact. How
To get off of the
every Friday, I see the future. I see kids coming here to the village and they are for the first time
We're
taking a
here!
deep breath and they are having fun.
And just like that, it's now like 5:30, 2.5 hours after we landed. We have got off the plane, we have cleared immigration, we've got our bags, we've got the Mears Connect, we've checked in and we've got into our room, so that is awesome. We were so impressed. Everything has run so well today, so after that little hiccup getting off the plane with her being ill, everything's been so good. So yeah, here we are in the 80s building. Now this wouldn't have been my first choice. We did want to be over in the 60s, but that's because we stayed there before. But yeah, let's show you the room before we make too much of a mess of it. We have just put all our stuff in there and Jay and Madison are already in there, but let's show you the room. So here we are room 9256, so we are on the second floor. Let's just go in. As I say, we are already in here. I'm sure pretty much everyone has seen a Pop Century room before. So we have got the fridge and then the coffee maker, tea, coffee, etc., ice bucket, and then plenty of storage. So we have this bed, which is the pull down bed, which is
My bed.
Your bed. We'll put it down in a minute. She's very excited. Jay and I will be sleep in here, obviously. And then, say, more storage here.
Well, these good.
And then we have the safe and more storage in here. Madison has already opened it to check there's nothing in there. We've got a nice space here which we can fit the buggy in and some of our cases. And obviously the nice thing with the pop century rooms and most of the rooms, put that back in there. Yes, we have a Bible. We don't need to. Let's put the Bible back in there. The good thing with the pop century rooms and a lot of the new rooms is you can fit your case back underneath the bed. So, or lose a child apparently. Then we come through to the sink. We've got a little hanging area and then more storage. Single sink this time. When we stayed at Coronado, we had the double sink. Jay's just trying to move out the way. Disney toiletries. We all love some Disney toiletries. And then in the pop century rooms, or in this room, we just have a shower. So that'd be cool. And then of course your Disney products on the wall.
You can get in, Mum.
You can get in. And your shower comes with the Madison. No, she doesn't come with a room. And we love this shelf. It's great for putting all our stuff on. As I said earlier, we did treat ourselves to the Magic Band Pluses literally the day they came out, which I know is a little bit unnecessary, but I just chucked mine on the floor.
Okay.
So I went for, let me put it down here, see if it'll focus. I went for the mini bow one. Madison went for the princesses one. And then Jay went for the Millennium Falcon one. I can't remember which one he went for in the end. But yeah, that was so simple to check in. I'm currently having a few issues connecting my phone to the Wi-Fi and getting it to update the time. So that's going to be our next thing to do. And then I think we'll have a little explore. Yeah, 25 I cannot believe we got off the plane and here, checked in and in our room within 2.5 hours.
Yeah, it was
It's
probably
crazy.
the smoothest we've ever known, and this is not our first trip, obviously.
No, but I think we felt more comfortable with it this time.
Yeah.
We knew where we were going. Thank you everyone that's already vlogged this, so we knew exactly what to do. We weren't hesitant about where we were going. We stopped at the airport to get photos, so we've not rushed at all. Madison is taking over our bed, so yeah.
It's because my bed is turned down.
So yeah, we are going to get our phone sorted, get connected, go get some food.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then see what the weather does. And then, yeah, we'll catch you up when we actually know what we're doing, because I don't think we actually know at the moment. We're knackered though. You tired?
Yeah.
So we have decided that we are going to go and have a wander around and explore the resort a little bit. So our room faces out of the middle bit, and then if you come around the inside, then we've got the swimming pool, and we are by the computer pool. I'm going to turn you around and show you that. The computer pool, which is between the 19s and the 80s buildings, and then you've got a giant Roger Rabbit there, and then the Walkman there. We are the other side of this building, so that's really cool. But yeah, we're just going to have a wander around and see what we can see. Let me turn you around again. So yeah, no real plans this evening. Madison really does want to ride the Skyliner, so we thought we might ride it over to kind of Boardwalk and Epcot area, the International Gateway. Maybe even get a dip in the pool, which would be something really new for us. But yeah, so I'll take you along as we wander around, show you a few bits, but I will probably do a more detailed resort tour once we actually know where we're going. So basically we've just headed straight to the food court. Say it's coming up 6 o'clock, so we thought it'd be a better time to get something to eat. So should we go and get some food, guys? Yeah. Who's hungry?
Me.
Be the first proper thing you would have eaten all day.
Yeah.
So let's go and do this. Oh, this brings back so many memories. I haven't been quite as emotional about this since we actually kind of pulled in, and now it just brings back so many memories. Jay and I were here in 2014, which was a really strange year for us, but a really big year for us all at the same time. and the emotions are just like, oh. And we're back at Disney after so long, so if I'm a babbling wreck, I apologise. I am also very shiny, but I've given up today. Let's go and find some food. So in traditional Bone style, we walked into the food court, we walked round the food court. We are pretty much at that stage where you're too tired to make a decision. So what do? We've walked out and we've decided that we are going to check out Art of Animation. So I'm not really sure what we're up to. Nah. It is literally, we are so tired, we just can't make a decision. Yeah, so it's like 11 o'clock our time. I don't think anyone slept particularly well last night. I got an hour on the plane.
Legs has been awake since about 4.
Yeah, Madison's been awake since 4 and hasn't slept. Jay got a little bit of time, but not a huge amount of time dozing on the plane. As I say, I'm just rambling. I'm, to be honest, probably going to put the camera away until we've got some food, show you what we've got, and probably, yeah, hopefully food will revive me. But if we walk over to Art of Animation, can you remember what we're going to see?
Skyliner.
Skyliner. Someone is very excited about the Skyliner, and that is me.
No.
Oh, splash pad. Madison's also excited about the Skyliner because when we were here in 2019, as I say before, we've missed it by 3 days of opening, which we were gutted about, but right.
If I wanted a delay to happen on a holiday.
Yeah. Jay was saying if he wants a delay to happen on a holiday, it would have been that one, but no such luck. But yeah, let's go get some food. So we've got, Jay and I went for the teriyaki sesame chicken stir fry. Madison's gone for a kid's chicken strips and chips with apple slices and a chocolate milk and some barbecue sauce. And then we've just gone for 2 refillable mugs between the 3 of us. Not sure if you can hear me, but that's what we're having for dinner. So we just had a really nice meal at Art of Animation Food Court. That was really nice chicken actually, wasn't it?
It was lovely.
Madison has barely eaten hers, so that's the reason I got it in a takeaway box. She's just so tired, but she's refusing to admit to it. She is now route marching to the Skyliner for our first go on the Skyliner. I think she's a little bit excited. She's also not looking where she's going, which freaks me out beyond belief. But yeah, here we go on the Skyliner for the first time. I can't get us both in, my arms aren't. There we go.
There we go. How about I just drop back 10 paces?
Yeah. Right. Oh, that breeze.
Yeah.
It's really humid. It was like, as I say, hopefully you'll see how wet it was when we landed. Then it stopped raining when we were on the coach, and then literally kind of was on and off as we got off. So yeah. Right, you need to look for the entrance, okay? Right, let's ride the Skyliner. All you can see is us right now. But we're on the Skyliner. Oh, okay, ready for the takeoff?
1, 2, 3.
You excited?
Yeah.
And away we go!
Alright. Even those of us with hearing aids, that was loud.
That was fun.
Oh.
That is
Welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Pop Century Resort and Disney's Art of Animation Resort. We are on our way to Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort with connecting flights to Disney's Hollywood Studios and Epcot International Gateway.
Oh no.
If anyone wanted to question how much ventilation was in these things, look at my hair.
To be fair, it does work. It's fairly cool.
Yeah.
Pick up this.
I feel like we're at a hysterical.
Yeah, let's play this game all the way along, shall we? Oh, look at that.
You got ripped your hair off. I think we've got to the point of
Past tired.
mild hysteria, bordering on full.
Crazy train.
hysteria. I don't even know how far we're going to ride this. We might ride this just to Caribbean Beach Resort and back, but we might go all the way on to the International Gateway and Epcot and maybe have a wander around Boardwalk.
Should do.
I don't know how long I'm going to survive because I have all these best intentions, but it's also only 10 to 7, so we need to stay up a little bit later.
Probably kind of between like 12 and 1.
So after having to change lines, we're heading over to the Epcot. We're on the Epcot line now. Jay decided to try and have a drink just as we were about to take off, and I should have. I can pass you a drink, yeah. Oh, sorry. Someone wants their drink now. Let me deal with this.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought trying to take a drink as it kind of leaves the station was a good idea, because I can't even run and drink a bottle or anything else. So
yeah, we're going to head over to Epcot. We were going to get something to eat from Boardwalk Bakery, like a treat or something, but what are you? I mean, this is why I have hysteria, not because I'm tired, because I live in this family. Sorry, I'm just distracted by everything. It's so much to see up here. Like, we can see Epcot Ball, we can see Guardians of the Galaxy, the Riviera, which was literally just being finished when we were here last time, and I was trying to convince you that we should go for the DVC tour and buy off plan. Didn't happen.
That didn't.
Which obviously, in the light of what's happened since then, pretty bad. Good idea. But yeah, we're just going to ride the Skyliner, and then when we get back to Pop Century, we need to go via Bell Services because I have a garden grocer order which has been delivered, which is drinks and breakfast and snacks. So that's hopefully should save us some money because it's expensive, but we love it. And this is the closest we're getting to a Disney theme park today. We're at the International Gateway. We have just ridden the Skyliner and we are literally going to go straight back on it. Yeah, there's boats. We'll get to go on a boat later. So let's go back on the Skyliner.
No.
Yeah, we are. No, we're going to go back on the Skyliner. Yes. We need to go and get our food shop.
Yeah.
And get it back in the room.
You got your nuggets and things to finish.
You've still got dinner to finish, so come on then.
On the boat.
So we are now back in the room. We have picked up our grocery order. I will unpack it and show you, but yeah, I've ordered quite a bit of stuff. Also ordered a big crate of water, which we've hidden down here. And then I just wanted to point out, that was bad lighting, sorry. These beds are really high. I mean, they're kind of mid-thigh on me. Maddie doesn't have a hope in hell in getting on them, so what we did was we packed her little fold-up step, and I'll just show you. It's really easy for her to get up on the bed. We've already had her nearly fall off twice where she's been trying to climb up or trying to do gymnastics to get on the bed. So I'm just going to show you that and then unpack this order, and then we're giving in. It's like 8 o'clock, but we are knackered. Probably be like 9, half 9. I don't think we'll get past that. But Madison is currently in her bed. She's making all her toys comfy. I'm just going to tidy up the rest of that. And I say, we just got a little step down there. So yeah, just her little step. Just folds up like this. So it's really great for her getting out of bed. So yeah, ready. Day 1 or day 0 done. Should we get some sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Now, I may have gone a bit crazy with the order. Now, this little lot came to, I want to say about $115, including the delivery. I did get a discount on it. I did order it quite a while ago. They've had some substitutions, but I think pretty much we've got everything, give or take, that we want. I'll run through it really quickly. It's obviously all snacks, drinks, some breakfast stuff as well. So we've got a big thing of pretzels. We got some boxes of raisins for Madison. These were meant to be mini ones, but they obviously didn't have them, so I now have 18 big boxes. We've got 8 blueberry muffins. These are like fruit snacks for Madison. Chewy bars for me. I like these. James prefers the Nature Valley ones, so this box is definitely bigger than what I ordered. a couple of tubes of Pringles because they're Madison's favourite. I've also bought a couple of Lidl equivalents over from the UK with me. Some Ritz biscuits because again Madison likes them. 2 things of apple juice so we can have breakfast in the morning. We've got some granola, some fruit and some yogurt for the morning for breakfast. Some apple slices that I can pack up with Madison along with some mini blueberry muffin bites, and then some goldfish crackers because I hear everyone talking about these. These aren't the sugar cookies that I ordered, but they look nice enough. There's plenty of them. I definitely didn't order that many. Ordered some milk so I can have tea, and also if we've got some granola left from the yogurts. And then we ordered a 10-pack of Lay's for Jay, and on top of all of that we also ordered a big, I'm sure it's 30-pack, but it's like 40 bottles of water there. I know it's not great single-use plastic, but when you've got a child who doesn't particularly like drinking, it's easy way of getting fluid in her because it's always around. So I'm going to put, oh, and I also got Oreos and these cookies, which I don't even remember ordering. So yeah, I know it looks like a lot, it is a lot. We've also got, say, food from the UK, some Pringles and some snacky bits that we've brought over with us, mainly for the flight that we didn't eat. But yeah, I'm going to put all this away somewhere. Say about $115 including the delivery and the discount I got. It's a lot of food for what it is. It'll keep us going for a while. So with Disney prices, I think that was a really good bargain. So yeah, that is our little food delivery. So once again, I'm going to say goodnight. Madison is just having some quiet time before bed. I'm going to sort that out, and then Jay took the trolley back to Bell Services. So yeah, thank you very much for watching a very random, rambly travel day. I'm sure jet lag is going to hit us in the back tomorrow because we're struggling to stay awake now, but we shall see you at some time tomorrow. Good night.
Bye.
She's got her headphones again. Good night.
Night.